En nou is dit Luandile Maseko wat die bal sal kan insit. Maseko, 'n blitsige man. Kyk hoe pragtig gaan hy daar agter die skram verby en dan kom hy aan die kant uit van Noordkaap. So skerp beweging, maar daardie aangee gaan byna verlore. Daar's 'n aanslaan na beide kante toe. Die eerste was die aanslaan aan die kant van Noordkaap, so dit sal 'n skram wees vir en dan gebeur dit dat jy hom dalk miskien 'n bietjie trek. Maar dit kom ook maar met oefening en tyd. Noordkaap die bal ingooi en pragtig deur Maseko weggebreek. Gooi ongelukkig die bal agter sy linkervleuel.
Looping line-up that doesn't go quite right for Sentraal. Gives Noordkaap an opportunity to launch an attack here, and they're doing exactly that. Spring the ball wide, will show the ball there, hands go through, and then offside. Camping in the other half of the field. So Noordkaap got the ball there going on the charge, and this time they're the ones who concede the penalty, and Sentraal can breathe a sigh of relief. Sentraal going to be desperate to find touch here. He's not going to find touch, going for the distance. Third time he's missed touch, twice has gone over the in-goal area, and this is just allowed Noordkaap to launch an attack, and they are fully on the charge with a fantastic try there by the winger Junior Keteldas, going over for the score. It was done by his teammates, and it was his job to round it off, and he did it, and even if it meant by doing it by force, he managed to do it well. And that conversion is not successful by Jack, so the score remains 12-0 in favour. Jonker has left the field. We can't tell you if it will be permanent, but it looks like it's more the leg area as opposed to a ding-dong test that's required. A lot of pain here as the game continues. As Claire does, they have to win their line out to take the pressure off, and they've called it perfectly, but the pass back to the scrum half wasn't any good, and now they're on the back foot here. Sentraal get a sniff with Noordkaap playing behind their own try line, but yeah, they find a gap, and here comes speed. Here comes a lot of speed by their fullback. The support runners get there, and as that fullback, Jonathan Links goes over for a beautiful try, probably the best try of the day.
En kyk of hy die 2 punte kan byvoeg. Bal so tussen 3 hande se manne, dan sit Petvoete wat daar amper geskaapvang word. Hier is dit omgekeerde besit in die guns van Noordkaap. En nou is dit Noordkaap wat die krane wil oopdraai. Elke keer as daar die bal aangegee word, is daar 'n Noordkaap man beskikbaar. Weer beskikbaar vir Noordkaap, maar die skeieregter sê nee, julle gaan af op julle voete. Ongelukkig kry hy nie die kantlyn opgesoek nie. Dan is dit weer Noordkaap wat spasie aan die buitekant wil skep. Lyk so asof man daar sy enkel agter sy kuit vasgehaak word. En dan sê die skeieregter nee. Kom ons gaan eet 'n paar stukkies lemoene. Telling hier in Bloemfontein 17 punte vir Noordkaap. Sentraal oorskool moet nog op die bord kom.
There's by the fullback Jonathan Links running the length of the park to score and put Sentraal under pressure as we see the game underway there. And another break here by Noordkaap. Base run, they've got a lot of running in them, and they needed to get on front foot in the first half. Will show and go there by Eldridge Jack, the number 10 for Noordkaap. Quick score to put their opponents under pressure. And they work towards the try line. The big loose head prop, Everton Amat running towards the try line there, coming just short. And it's their big number 5 lock, Taylor Rose, crashing over for their 4th try. And you can see how ecstatic they are over that score. Their 4th try of the match, and more importantly, scoring a try in the golden period after the halftime break. Takes his run up, strikes the ball, doesn't strike it too well to cancel out that early try in the second half by Noordkaap. Great take there by the number 5 lock of Sentraal, Stephen Smith. AJ Senecal. And there's an intercept by Abdul Fisher for Noordkaap. trying to go there, and it is Aldridge Jack going over for the try. There's one player that deserves a try today in this match. It is most certainly Aldridge Jack, and he does so right next to the right-hand upright. He takes his time, which is the correct thing to do. Strikes it well, sails through the uprights, and the score stretches to 27-0 this side than what the scoreboard is suggesting at this point in time. The feed there by Johan van der Merwe gets picked up at the back. Well, this scrum by Sadel Toljard. But they've lost the ball forward, and that is a scrum in favour of Noordkaap, and that's exactly the result and the outcome they would have wanted from that piece of passage of play. Sentraal feed the scrum there, Johan van der Merwe, the scrum off, but a big push coming there by Noordkaap. Brings Sentraal under heaps of pressure, but they do get the ball out, and they get their back line going a little bit. The inside centre, Honker Smith, stopped there in the tackle, but they maintain possession as they're trying to charge from their own 22, but that ball goes out. Ball goes deep with the line-out throw, collected at the back. Everton Hamad, try scorer, or close to being a try scorer, charging forward. Ball laid back for the scrum off, and burst through for another try there by Noordkaap. Aldridge Jack strikes, and he sends it sailing through the uprights to make that scoreline 36-0. This is, of course, the penultimate game of the day. The big one coming up with the host Fichot Park in action against Daneford now. And we nearly see Noordkaap going for another try there. But that ball was knocked forward by the player wearing number 22 who just scored the try. And there's a yellow card being issued to one of the Sentraal players. Looks like. And he's reversed the penalty. The first penalty was given for a high tackle, and he changed that decision because there was a tip tackle, probably off the ball stuff, and that also meant a yellow card was issued. Discipline also starting to hurt Sentraal a bit as a quick tap taken by Jack, and he sends the ball wide, and here comes a massive tackle. Didn't look quite legal. Shrill blast and a whistle by the referee. Looks like no arms were used in a tackle, which is totally illegal in the game of rugby. And that's a yellow to Sentraal. Man, disappointed to be sending off the field, but the absolute correct decision there by the referee. You can't. Sentraal has another penalty. And here comes Noordkaap again, and if you can hear the loud cheering, it's the Kimberley fans. Another try there for Noordkaap. They're just making this look absolutely easy. They're going over at will. And the conversion is good, 43-0.